Hi, Expat Media. My name is Jimmy. I'm from Korea. As a Korean, I really happy to see more Korean product in the market, as well as like Korean culture is spread over the world. So yeah, today I'm here to introduce some product from the Korea, so which make our life easier to make kimchi or like some pre-made kimchi product to use your create your own dishes. As a Korean, I feel like I'm an ambassador, to spread like culture. Also, I'm working as a chef, so as much as I can, I always try to introduce Korean food in my place. So anyway, so enjoy Korean food. Thank you very much.
What do we have here today, Chef? What are you going
So
to show
today, we are collaborate with AT Center, like Agriculture Trade Center. So they are like non-profitable like organization owned by government. So they always introduce like new product to the new area. Like Dubai, they brought like two amazing product to make our like life easier.
Yes.
So how to like easy to cook like kimchi.
These are the
And
ones, right? Yes.
So this product is like made by one of the master chef in Korea. So
Wow.
like pre-mixed kimchi paste,
paste.
kimchi sauce.
Wow.
So as long as you have a cabbage, then you can easily make kimchi with this product.
Okay.
Yeah. Then another product is like kimchi, stir-fried kimchi product. So like kimchi normally takes like 1-2 days to make it. Then another 1 week to 2 weeks to get like fermented to have like proper taste. So they use like proper fermented kimchi, like kimchi itself.
Oh,
So
right.
this one simply mixed with the water. You can eat with like many Koreans, like most of the Koreans does rice with the kimchi and other stuff, right?
Wow, amazing.
So like once you mix with the water, then you will get the kimchi.
Wow,
Yeah.
amazing. Cool.
But those ones, once you have cabbage,
Yes.
you can easy to make kimchi within 30 minutes, let's say. Yeah. Kimchi is the most famous and most well-known food from Korea, I like to say. But what is a challenge to make is like take long time. So basically we need 2 days. So we have to marinate cabbage with a salt overnight, and we have to wash them again, then squeeze them again. Then same time we have to make the sauce, and all the ingredients is not easy to prepare. But luckily, we are living in 21st century. So like one of the master chef from Korea, he made this product with his own recipe. So I can say I tasted, it's amazing. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna make the kimchi and how to make kimchi, and yeah, obviously we will make all together with this product. Yeah. So yeah, as I say, like kimchi, the cabbage we need 1 day in advance. We have to marinate with the salt overnight, and once properly wilted, then we have to wash them again, squeeze. So we prepared last night. So I brought it to save our time. Yeah, cabbage we can cut.
Hi guys, welcome to K-Food Workshop. We're here at Mama Lu in Nakheel Mall here in Dubai. And today we're gonna try and learn how to make two very popular dishes from Korea. One is kimchi and the other one is Korean pancake. So earlier we just saw the chef basically show us how to make these products. So complete disclaimer guys, I'm not a professional chef, so you just have to bear with me. First of all, we're gonna make kimchi. Of course, we need cabbage. We're just gonna chop off the end part. We don't need that. We're gonna cut it into small pieces. So we're gonna put that in our bowl here. Or maybe this one. Might be bigger. Let's try this. We also need carrots. So cut it into small pieces here, right? Now we put this in the bowl. We also need some spring onions for garnishing, and that goes in the bowl. I hope I learned it right. Now guys, this is actually the secret ingredient, the one product that's gonna make our lives easier apparently if you're making kimchi. So if you don't know how to make the actual base sauce for the kimchi, this is the thing that you need. It's gonna make it so much easier for you. Basically it's all of the kimchi spices that you need for this. So very simple. You just put the entire mix into a bowl. Comes in that, actually it comes in like a huge block, and you just need to sort of dilute that with water. And then get in there and mix that in. So as soon as you have like sort of that consistency, you know, so mix that in, turn that basically into a paste, and as soon as you have that sort of consistency, that's good to go. You can just dump all of that into the other bowl with all of your vegetables and basically just mix that in. Mix it all together. Make sure that everything is coated. And simple as that. So apparently this takes like about, you need about 2 weeks for this to ferment. So you basically just put it in a container. So as soon as you're done with the mix, put that all in a container. So you basically leave this to ferment or marinate in this sort of mix for about 2 weeks, and then you'll have your kimchi. So that's my kimchi done, right? Yeah. I hope I did it well. Alright guys, so the next dish we're gonna attempt to make today is Korean pancake. This is going to be savory. So earlier we just had a short demo by the chef on how to make it. So we are going to attempt to make it here in our kitchen today. This beautiful kitchen by Mama Lu here at Nakil Mall. We're gonna need flour, pancake flour. So this has already been pre-mixed or pre-prepared for us by the chef. So we're just gonna dump that in. So this is Korean pancake flour. So if you don't have Korean pancake flour, you can actually use a mix of multi-purpose flour and 10% of cornstarch. And then you've had a little bit of water, of course. So it's not too runny. And then we have a little bit of sesame oil. You can add either sugar or salt depending on like how you want your pancake, but I want our pancake today to be a little bit savory, so I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in there. Right, so we just basically use the flour, a little bit of salt and some sesame oil, and then we're just gonna mix that all in. Basically make a batter. More water. That's looking a little bit lumpy, so I think we need more water with this. A little bit more. This fancy kitchen is making me feel like a master chef, but I'm really not, so. Yeah, it's really great to cook even if you're just a beginner, right? So that batter looks okay to me. What do you think? It looks, firm enough to hold, but not too runny. So yeah, I think that looks fine to me. So the chef earlier said that this batter actually goes well with any vegetable that you like, but also any protein that you like. But he said this is particularly good with shrimps or calamari, but we don't have that today, so we're just gonna go strictly vegetarian today. All right, so over here, we're gonna do a bit of carrots. And then dump the carrots in there. Next thing, of course, is a bit of marrow in there. Sliced really thinly. Julienne that. My chopping skills aren't the best, but it'll have to do for now. Okay. So let's dump all of this in the mix. And then we're gonna have a little bit of the spring onions for garnishing. So it's gonna be our garnish. Right, so we're gonna put that in there. And we're just gonna mix it all together. We're gonna use the kimchi block. Yes, this is what makes this entire thing pop. So it comes in this small packet. Just gonna put this here. Yeah, we forgot this important ingredient. So we're just gonna put that in, a little bit of it. Just a little bit of water to sort of dissolve the mixture. Then, when that looks like that, you're just gonna dump that all into your pancake bowl. Basically, this is kimchi in a packet. So let's mix that all in together. Look at that. Starting to have a bit of orange color, which looks really great. So that looks pretty much okay to me. I guess we're ready now to fry this thing. So let's prepare our pan. And apparently the trick to this Korean pancake is to have a lot of oil in your pan so that it doesn't stick. So we're gonna put oil in there. Make sure it's well coated. Just wait for it to heat up. The chef said you don't really need fancy oil for this one, just any regular oil without any flavor, like sesame oil or regular vegetable oil will do. So we're just gonna wait for the pan to heat up, and then we're gonna put in our pancake batter in there. Alright, so yeah, it looks hot enough, so we're gonna put in our first mix, guys. Alright, so we're gonna just dump that in there. So basically, you can use your spoon to shape your pancake. So that's it. You just wait for it. This takes about 5 minutes. The chef said this takes about 5 minutes, and the trick to making a really good Korean pancake apparently is you need to have, like, if it's crispy on the outside, and when you bite into it, it's soft in the inside. So apparently that's the trick to making really good Korean pancake. That's why you need to have that much oil in your pan. Ooh. Just carefully try and get that. Flip this one. I flipped it too soon. All right. All right, let's try and do that. Okay. few more minutes on this side and it should be okay. I think if I'm gonna try and do this all over again, I might try and, you know, try to fry it with lesser oil. I'm really not much of I'm not a big fan of like really oily food, so maybe I might try and do that. This looks okay to me.
Hello pa yung kabila.
Hilaw pa pala ang kabila. Okay, alright. So we're gonna, okay, we're just gonna pat it down and wait for it to cook evenly. Alright. It smells really good though. Yeah, I think I think that should be enough. Yeah, that should be okay. Looks great. Looks evenly brown on both sides, so I think that's good. So we're gonna put that in there. On to our the next one. So my pancake batter is good for 2 servings. In the meantime, we're gonna wait for our pancake to cook on this side. Maybe 2 minutes, right? Can I flip it now? Yes, looks like I can. So very carefully with our spatula, we're gonna flip the pancake. Okay. Alright. I think I could have done 3, right? 3 pancakes out of that one batter. Yeah. Yeah, it's not done. So we're gonna wait. Alright, we're gonna flip that over to that side that needs to cook properly. So, alright, we're gonna wait for it. A few more minutes. 2 more minutes, I guess, on that side. Because apparently it takes like, yes, it takes more or less 5 minutes to make the Korean pancake. So very, very simple ingredients actually. So you basically just need the Korean pancake mix, or if you don't have that, multi-purpose flour with a bit of the cornstarch, yes. And then you just throw in, you know, your favorite vegetables. Like in our case, we have carrots, we have marrow, and then for a bit of garnishing, we have the spring onions. And basically that's about it. Of course, the key ingredient to this one is this product here, kimchi block. Basically, it's kimchi in a bag, instant kimchi if you want to call it. All you need to do is mix it with a little bit of water, and then that's it. Yeah, it looks evenly brown on both sides, so I think this is good. And we're gonna plate this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one first, right? And then we're gonna top that with this smaller part here. And ta-da! Here you have your Korean pancake. Now is the moment of truth. The moment of truth, guys. Taste test. Let's see how we did. I'm gonna actually try and taste my masterpiece. Try a little bit of that here. Not bad. Try this one. How do you rate my cooking today?
10.
10? Wow! 10 and 8. Wow, that's great.
You need to cook a little more time, but low heat.
Thank you very much for your generous rating. I wasn't expecting
Not bad for a
it.
newbie, first
Yes,
timer.
not bad for a
First
newbie.
time in your 42 years of existence.